Hey guys, welcome aboard the channel. Hope you're having a good day. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country, where I react to non-pop country, mostly traditional, but it can be bluegrass, western, folk, sometimes Cajun and such, but non-pop. Jody Miller's A Thing Called Sadness. It's a gift request of Jersey John O'Dowd. So Jersey John, I'm wearing this. John and I are both from Jersey. I'm in Illinois right now just for a couple of weeks visiting friends, but I'm a Jersey boy, and John's a Jersey boy. So there you have it. And I've done a few of Jody's songs, I think all courtesy of John, Jersey John, JJ, making gifts to the channel for me to do her. I think this is the fourth or fifth one, right, John? But this is what John said. He said, Jody recorded 8 albums for Epic Records in the 70s, and this song is from her 7th album, Will You Love Me Tomorrow? That's the name of the album. I think she does a fantastic job on it, as does her producer, Billy Sherrill, who was also producing George Jones and Tammy Wynette, among many others at the same time. I hope you and your listeners will enjoy it. Thank you, Don. Jersey John. You're welcome. And I'm sure they will. So let's get into Jody. 70s country is the real deal. A Thing Called Sadness. There's a title for a song.
It's been here since you've been gone. It's been hanging around too long. A thing called sadness. Not much of a friend.
Love her voice.
When you walked out, it walked in.
Oh, good
It's
writing.
in every chair where I sit down. It follows me all over town. A thing called sadness. Not much
Orchestral.
of a friend. When you walked out, it walked in. What in the world am I gonna do? This old friend can't take the place of you. It only brings back memories of you and all the things that we used to do.
Yeah, that's how it works.
It's in every chair where I sit down. It
Oh,
follows me all over town. A thing called sadness. Not much of a friend.
love her voice.
When you walked out, it walked in.
I love the delivery of that line, and I don't know if that's more on the singer or the producer, where there's a hesitation there, where it's like when it walked out, or when you walked out, then there's like some space in between there, a little instrumentation, and it walked in. And that was really, really well done right there. Sometimes a nice hesitation in a song is what makes the song stick in your head. And I love the writing in this. It's like quasi-personification of sadness. I mean, there was a personification of it, like it walked in. That's personifying it as though it's like a person, and now it's in the house, but it's not much of a friend. But it was quasi because it really was more about the concept of being sad. Like anywhere, any chair I sit in, there it is. Anywhere I go, there it is. It just is sort of like lingering like this smoggy cloud. But her voice, when she holds a note, her voice is really clean and pretty. Just, how else do you put it? That's actually probably perfectly put for her voice. When she carries that tune, it's just like a crystal clear mountain lake water or something. Just beautiful. We had some orchestra behind it, John, and it said we had tinges of steel in there that was coming in the left ear, but it wasn't overdone. And it was sort of like reminiscent almost of the big band era, but and the 70s were coming on the heels of that. I guess the big band era were 40s and 50s, but there were still remnants of it in the 60s, and music is still going to have that at times. You're going to have sometimes rock bands with big orchestras behind them. The Who did that. I think Metallica did that. And I was never into Metallica, but I think they had a song where or their concert where they did it with like a big symphony behind them as well. That's a whole nother challenge. And treat for the ears when done well. And in here, you had those string instruments backing. And it was elegant. Elegant's a good word too. But this is that thing where he walked out, and we don't know why. We just know the result from her standpoint. We don't know why he left. Was she a handful? Was she difficult to live with? Were they both incompatible with one another? Like, what went wrong? Was he just a jackass? It could be anything. You don't know. You can't assume anything either because it's not fair. But we do know she's sad. And that's, in its own right, that's sad. You don't like people to be sad. They're gonna be. Bad things are going to happen in the world. People are going to do and say mean things. People are going to, die in unfortunate circumstances, unexpected. And you get like, we know the world. That's life in the world. But still, when you hear about it, you're like, oh no, I want to go fix it. If you have a heart for other people, you want to help. Some people don't have that. And okay, but they're rare. That they just don't have real feelings for other people, and it just doesn't move them when someone else is happy or sad or whatever. But this one, it's like, oh no, I don't want you to be sad. But the only way she's not going to be sad is if he comes back, and maybe he does. Maybe he comes back later that afternoon or next week. But they may, and he may realize he made a mistake and that he misses her, and he goes back, and she accepts him or what have you. And then they have that come to Jesus conversation about what didn't work. And then it's very honest and raw so that they don't feel that pain again of the split. And maybe she didn't listen well in the relationship. And maybe if he comes back, pain is a great motivator. It breaks your walls down generally and can cause you to listen better to what maybe he'd been telling her all along. And maybe that's not the way this went. We just have no idea. But he left and it hurt her. And I'm guessing he was not a serial cheater. Otherwise, it wouldn't have hurt her nearly as badly. And not enough to sing a song about it like this. So, but John, you got me going on this one, John. Nicely done. From a Jersey guy to another Jersey guy. And yes, folks, we Jersey folks like country music. We like traditional country. A lot of folks like the Nashville stuff. I don't find it, the Nashville stuff isn't especially deep. It's kind of formulaic. And so that doesn't do it for me. But there are artists on Nashville labels, on Warner and so on, that are phenomenal. And I think Alan Jackson, is he on Arista or someone? And I don't know. What is Arista? Is that an imprint? That's an imprint of somebody, I think. Anyway, I'm going to rate this one, John. And the number that popped into my head on this one was a 9.3. It was really well done. And a couple of those lyrics are like, oh, I like that. Yeah. So anyway. All right, guys. You can thank Jersey John O'Dowd for that one. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.
A thing called sadness. much of a friend when you walk out. It was